Hi and welcome to Java NetBeans tutorial of billing system developed using object-oriented techniques with inheritance. So let me show you guys how this works. So let's reset and just start all over. We enter the length of each material there, and that's the distance traveled. And in here, let's say total hours of labor is 23, and if you want to give a discount there, and you can also issue out a receipt. There we go. And see this, you can always disable them as well or enable. So what I'm going to do now is to take you guys straight into Java NetBeans development environment, and we put one of these together. So let's do that now, guys. Hi and welcome to Java NetBeans of object-oriented billing system. I'm going to start by clicking on new project and make sure Java is selected, Java application. Click on next and let's give our project a name. I'll just call it billing system. Billing. And make sure this is unchecked. Let's click on finish. Now that our application is ready, I'm going to right click on the file itself, go to new, let's select JFrame, and right there I'm going to call that billing. Let's say underscore billing with next. Let's come right down here and change this to underscore s. There, underscore billing underscore x, and let's click on finish. Now the frame is ready. Right click on the frame and let's select absolute layer. Then the next thing is to right click, select the properties, and right inside the properties come to the tab code. Let's change that to 1380 by 800 and generate center. Let's get that checked. That is that. Now the next thing is come to the palette and let's select plane. Enter your plane right there. Come to the properties for this plane and let's go to the border and change the border style to, or let's give the title as well, and then in there we just call that the billing system. And here let's change it. Let's enter a border and give that border 12, and there we go. There we go, guys. Drag it that much and maybe change the content in there to absolutely as well. Now the next thing is, let's just drag that much. Now let's get another one, paste that here. Repeat exactly the same thing. Let's change the border to 12. There we go. I'm just going to copy this across. Edit, copy. Make sure it's selected. Come in here, copy it, and paste. Right, there's another one here. I think I'm going to need one more. There's another one down here. And just drag this down much, and here drag this. Let's come in here. Yeah, let's speed up the whole process anyway. Okay, this is how the interface looks now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the following. We need a couple of those. Right. Okay, and I need one more. Okay, let's grab some text box, text field, one, another one. Okay, copy, paste. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'll speed up the design of the whole interface, and I will then get back to you guys. Anyway, I think that would make life easy, just to speed up the design of the whole interface. So let me do that now, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, this is how the whole interface looks now. So I'm just gonna copy this and paste it right in here. Yeah, that would be for my heading though, just title. Okay, if you notice, I just right click and convert that to absolute layer. Okay, let's increase the title there and change that to billing system or billing, yeah, that's fine, billing system. So let's come in here now and just increase that. Maybe let's go for, no, let's say 60. Right, good. Okay, one other thing I need to do is, let me add a label. Let's add a label here, and inside this label, let's go to the icon. There we go. Let's grab, let's import a picture in there. And I think I have that somewhere here. Icons. I think maybe it's this. Okay, I think we might be getting somewhere. Okay, this is how the whole interface looks now, and here I have text, and here too. Here I have a text area, and here are my text field. Checkbox. I have 5 checkbox here, and I know there are 6 checkbox here, and here text area. Okay, there is something missing, and that is going to be my total. Yes, right here. So we just need to change this around, because I copied it, so that's fine. So this is going to be subtotal. Subtotal. And finally we have total right there. Good. So all we need to now do is to take care of this. So let's change this around. I think I have wrong value in there. We'll change that to reset. Change this to, let's go for, what shall I call it? Reset. Right. Okay. And here is going to be my exit. Right, that's fine. Right, this is how the old system looks. So I'm just going to run it so that you guys can see it. Let's come into the tools here. I think here, yeah, main program now, and let's look for OO billing system. There we go. So let's run it and you see, yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we need to do. Maybe I should just add a separator. These are separators though. Okay, maybe I should just add 1 more or 2 more here. If it's not good enough, I just get rid of it. 1 here. Let's drag it that much. And I can just copy that and paste 1 here. Right. So let's run it and see how it is. Then we can then go ahead and create some classes for this. Okay. So there's nothing happening right now. So I'm just going to create those classes first, then we take it from there. Let's close this and go right in here, then right click and let's select new, then let's select Java class, this very one. Okay, I'm going to give that a name. I'll call it parent underscore billing. Right, click on finish. So I'm also going to create another one. Let's call that child underscore billing. Okay, so the whole idea is for the child class to inherit from the parent, so that is fine. Now let's come to the parent. That's the parent there. So inside the parent, what I intend to do is to declare the following data type. So let's say we have public, our date member, public double, let's say double equals label there. And I will also have as follows. Let's copy and just paste one more, and this one would be for travel, cost of travel. Here we have plastic, here we have copper, we have chrome, and we also have, let's say, tax. Let's call that I tax, right, or C tax. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the next thing is the cost of each of this material. I'm going to enter that here. Let's say, let's call that P equals label. Label is going to be £45 an hour. Plus P travel equals, let's say let's say £5 an hour. And let's come to cost of plastic. So 3.5. Copper equals 5.5. The price of that. And chrome. Let's give chrome about 7.8. Then here, that is supposed to be the tax itself equals 0.90 there. So I have all of those now in place. The next thing I would like to do is to declare, or is to create a method. So let's come right down here, and I'm going to go for public. Let's go for public and do that. Just copy this. Public double. That will be get item or get amount. In this case, amount there. Now, in the case of amount, I'm going to say, let's say material, or let's just say item cost, item cost. Maybe we should declare this item cost first. Let's cut that off and just come right here. Say public double item cost 1, right. Let's copy that. We need there. So I have item cost 2, 3 and 4. Right, so let's enter another one. That'll be item cost 5. I think I'm going to have up to 5 of those. So in the case of item cost 5, space that in there. Item cost 5 equals as follows. All of these. Item cost 5 equals label plus travel and plus, and we want to add these to it. Then we are also adding Chrome there. Okay, and we now want this to return as follows. So let's say return. That would have to return item cost 5. Copy that, paste that in there. Right, that is my method that carries out all the calculation in here. Right there. Another method that I'm going to put in place that's going to be for the public double. Let's call that C find tax. Now we double C amount. Yeah. Now let's declare another data type. I'm going to call that find tax. Find tax itself, that is equals to C amount minus C amount itself multiplied by whatever the tax is. I think that is C tax there. Okay, and we now want that to return something. Let me just copy this, paste it in here and change the content in there, change the argument in there to this. Right, so that is another. Okay, that's for the tax taken care of. Now let's take care of, let's use another method for my exit. So exit, in the case of exit, let's just pick that up anyway. Okay, that is for exits taken care of, and the system will definitely prompt you to import the following. Okay, now let's take care of one more. So we have exit here. If you like, you can just call that exit. Now the other one is, I'm going to use that for just numbers only. Let's call it numbers only. So that's another method for my numbers only. There we go. That's the method that I'm going to be using just for numbers only right there. Okay, so all of my methods are already in place inside the parent. Okay, so let's come right in here. Have a good look at it. If you go inside the parent, inside the parent class, those are my data member and the price of the data member. Then these ones I've only used just one. I may have to get rid of those. Let's get rid of this. Might as well just change this one to cost. Alright, item cost alone, because I didn't use any of those. On this method here, that is to calculate that is for the tax. Let's come in here and just call that tax calculation. Right, and here exit. This method is for exit, and finally numbers only. Just for the text box, we only accept just numbers. And there. So with that, for now, I'm going to call that the end of the first part of this tutorial. I'll see you guys in the second part.